I really need to get a haircut. Next video I will have short hair again. So yeah, we've had a really intense drought in the Netherlands for the past few months. But now we're back to our old, normal, usual weather, where it's basically raining every day. Yeah, fun times. I actually have a clip of how intense the drought was at the beginning in August. I'll show you that right now. Look at this. It's the beginning of August and it's already looking like autumn because all the trees here are dying from all the heat. And literally, like, it's just too dry in the Netherlands. This is the first time I've ever seen this. But yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I've taken a longer break than I had intended, simply to get away from YouTube for a while. I wanted to do a YouTube break for a long time. I actually wanted to do it before I rebranded my channel, but I guess I've chosen to not do it until I actually went on a proper holiday. But I'm back. I'm probably not as active as I would usually be. I'll probably upload 1 or 2 videos a week, simply because I don't have enough time to make 3 or 4 videos. I wish I had the time to do that. And I will start a Patreon or something, or a way to donate to my channel. I am planning to make t-shirts, but the thing is, like, there's not that much demand for that right now. Like, I've maybe had like 3 or 4 people ask me for a shirt, and that's simply not enough to actually, you know, get sales going. But maybe I can set something up like pre-ordering it, and if I get like enough orders, then I can actually print the shirts. So if people are still interested in that, let me know, and I'll put you on a list. A pre-order list, and then you know, if enough pre-orders get placed, then I will brand. So then I will actually sell some shirts. So yeah, I really want to get more income with this channel, and I'm actually going to do a separate video on it. But now I'm just simply bringing up the idea of that I want to get an income from this channel, because up until now I've done this basically for free. I was lucky enough that the Bulwark company wanted to sponsor me, so I've actually gotten something out of it. But up until then, I've barely gotten anything out of it. Now, actually, that's not true, because I finally got my AdSense back, which is making me some money. But yeah, it's not something that a adult could live on. So yeah, I don't have enough time to just do YouTube, basically. So up until then, I will only do 1 or 2 videos, and maybe some videos in between that are just so easy to make, like these vlogs, for example. These vlogs, they don't take any effort to make, so yeah, that's something that I will definitely keep on doing. Man, there's so much drama on YouTube. So much drama, especially in the health and fitness community. And I noticed that it doesn't attract me as much as it used to. I think it's all bullshit. But I still engage in it, you know? I still engage in it. For what reason, I don't know. I think I simply want to point out how stupid the drama really is. But yeah, I have always felt a little bit like I stand above the drama, but I always engage in it. But it's still so stupid, you know? Like, you have people that say, like, eating nothing but fruit will make you healthy. Like, I actually made that last video. I got a bit of hate from people basically telling me, like, oh, you can get enough protein from just eating fruit and you have not done your research. Motherfucker, I've been doing this longer than you've probably heard about veganism or nutrition altogether. And I know for a fact that there are some studies, but they're not really, well, you know, you really should look into what the study actually says. Because it says something else than you might expect, but whatever. Like, these people want to believe that they can be healthy with 40 grams of protein a day. Okay. That's typically why these people are so moody, you know? Like, that's kind of what that's kind of the side of the whole carnivore diet that I agree with, is that the people that don't eat enough protein, they don't eat enough fat, they will become moody little children, basically. And they really become children because they really become, they become very ungrounded. They become very, it's not normal behavior. Let's keep it at that. And, eat more protein. And so that's all I got to say to those people. Eat some more protein. Like, some responses were respectful, but others were just really ridiculous. I might make a video on that. Because protein is now considered to be a myth, but actually it's a myth to consider it a myth. Like, you do need protein. We do need protein. And people are saying, like, that I advocate for a ridiculous amount of protein, which is not the case. I advocate for slightly more than is advocated in these studies. Like, these studies, I think that they advocate, like, 48 grams for women and, like, around 60 grams for men. And I say, eat 25% more than that. Because you might consider that 60 grams is enough to stay healthy, but it's not enough to stay really healthy. Let's keep it at that. I mean, you have to realize that if you fall under that 60 grams by, let's say, a few grams, you are already, statistically speaking, deficient in protein. So there is benefit to eating a little bit above that. And of course, there's also the fact that what the study says, that the 60 and 84 grams of protein for males and females respectively is for people that are it's a word that basically don't work out, that basically sit on their ass all day. If you are not active, you do not require as much protein. That's true. You don't require as much calories in general. And the amount of calories that you do burn if you are active versus being not active is a lot. It's not ridiculous. It's not a ridiculous amount. It's, I mean, the difference between someone that's sedentary all day long and someone that is really active, usually the maintenance difference is, I think, around 600 calories. Not like an insane amount. So, like, the idea is that you need 3,000 calories a day to simply function. You know, that comes from these fruitarians. That's really dumb. And that's really dumb and really wrong. I mean, just eat some more fat and you do not require as much calories. It's really as simple as that. You can just get that from coconuts or macadamians. Right. But the drama is stupid. The drama is really dumb. But I will probably engage in it one more time. For the primal community, I'm really planning to do some more videos. Just to really put just to put the last nails in the coffin. It's a growing community, I have to say that. Like, it's definitely getting a lot of attention, but there's no doubt in my mind that within a few years people will realize that this is not the answer either, and people will suffer. I think that Frank Tufano has a good channel, though. I think that he has a like, if you are really interested in the whole carnivore diet, I mean, I don't believe in it, but if you are interested in it, then Frank Tufano is probably the best guy to follow. Because he actually, he does not seem to be cultish to the extent of making up bullshit. He is not like one of these people that's saying, like, oh, parasites are not a problem at all. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about parasites. You know, he does not sugarcoat these things. He actually will tell you as it is. So, in that sense, I do like his channel. And as for vegans, I would say, watch Cory McCarthy. Now, I know that he might have some weird ideas when it comes to politics. I certainly, probably, most likely do not agree with everything that he says when it comes to politics. But he definitely has sound diet advice when it comes to veganism. I probably will have to give these two guys their own separate videos, really. I mean, what is this video really? It's just random gibberish. Just random gibberish. With a message. So, yeah. New videos coming up soon, but first I need a haircut. Or do I not need a haircut? Let me know. Should I grow the hair longer? Or should I cut it? Let me know.